This is part two of the Celica 93 restoration, and I was in a junkyard as you can see, and I was getting some pieces like this for the window that I needed. I noticed it was missing in my car, but the main reason why I was there was these seats, and they were not that clean, but they were in pretty good shape. And for $26 a piece, it was a good deal. There were some other pieces that I wanted to include, and that some of them are broken. Some of them I just wanted to change them, like the leather uh, side panels of from the doors and the oil cap too. I mean the radiator cap. That is one of the first things I replaced, and as you can see, the coolant is pretty messed up. That's one of the things I have to do, the flushing the coolant, and we're gonna see how it goes. But the cap went in pretty good, and I started, doing random things, just trying to encourage myself to continue with this project because, as I've told you in the first video, I'm not really sure about continuing with this. As long as the car keeps running, I may continue with this. And again, it's kind of like trying to self self motivated motivated to do this. So those are some of the pieces that I got from the junkyard and I replaced. As you can see, one of the things I've noticed in these older Toyotas is that the the clips are not as hard and as fragile as in the newer ones. I have a 2001 Camry, and things break easily. This is a 26-year-old car, and I haven't broken any clip or plastic piece yet. As you can see, some of the things are kind of difficult to get in, but I finally got it in, and it looks awesome actually. That's one of the things I wanted to replace. It took me a little while to get it in there. Then I removed this, crappy, side panel, whatever part, and my intention was to replace it with some, the leather ones that I showed you at the beginning. That's the other side of this door light, which is pretty cool. At night, it lights. This is like 93. So this was you can see that this was a very well done car. I've heard that those Toyotas were done with pride in Japan, and I can see why they say that. So that's another piece that was broken. I got it out easily. The new one was not, as good looking as I would expect to be. With it was not that bad. Again, this is not a professional restoration. I'm doing things little by little, and I'm not really committed to it yet. But little by little, I'm getting more excited because the car, keeps starting and running. Today, I was teaching my son to drive. It is a stick shift, is a manual, so that was the main purpose actually. And my idea was to keep it. I mean, if it kept running and it gave major problems, to keep it running, and it works great. This is the leather. No, it's not leather. It's like a vinyl piece that goes on the door. Does on the other side too. Those things I've thought about doing something to restore them, but I finally decided to get them out and replace them by these that come with a different model of Celica. That's one of the things I want to take care of. The shifting, you know, is not as smooth with this thing as it should be. So I'm gonna put some grease in there. This is the older seats that I had in the car that came with the car. The passenger seat is not in that bad condition, but the ones I found are from a different model, more sporty, more like the ones that I really want in the car. Of course, I saw the leather ones, but it's gonna be so hard to find leather ones, so I just bought these ones. They were almost intact, they were just dirty. And I tried a lot of different things, checking online. I got the family involved. Of course, this is what it's all about. It's not just about me, but about having the family involved too. Those carpets were as nasty as the previous owner was smoking in there. They were dog hair or cat hair or whatever. I really don't know what it was, but little by little, it's hard work. I'm telling you, it's a lot of work. But I was trying to do as many things as possible since I have a lot of time in my hands right now, as most of us do actually, and trying to stay home to prevent this virus to spread more. So that's fine with me. Uh, but I know some other people may have problems with that, and I hope this resolves really quick because this is not good for anybody. So um, I went ahead and tried to remove the older seats, and it was like easier than what I thought it was gonna be. It was only like four bolts that secure the seat into the frame of the car, and once they were out, it was not a big deal at all. So for their real ones, those carpets, Harley Davidson, they're so nasty, and they make the car look so bad, and they have so little to do with this Japanese car. It's just terrible. I just want to get rid of them as soon as I can because I just can't see them. It's just something terrible to see. I don't like them at all. Anyway, again, nothing breaks. This plastic is so sturdy. So it's not like the newer plastic. It's very very well made. I don't know. It's a different type of plastic. I don't know what they were using back then, but much much better. So once I got the bolts out, it was not a big deal. The seat came right out. Now the passenger seat doesn't have, it's not attached uh, to the this wire that goes to where you buckle your seat belt, right? So it's only for the driver's side. So the passenger side came out right away. No major problems at all. I just have to be careful not to scratch the panels and the side doors and one of the pieces in there that were on my way. So you have to be really careful with those rails at the bottom. They can scratch the vinyl in no time. But as you can see, this was filthy. It was like, oh my gosh, it was terrible. It was so nasty. So I just took my time, cleaned all the stuff. I should have probably worn some gloves because it was disgusting. And as you can see, little by little, you start to get all the stuff out using whatever products you can. Little by little, all that crap is coming out. Uh, who knows what that is? My goodness, I don't even want to think about it. But anyway, it went well. I found that this product, Turtle Wax, it's not as good as I thought it would be. I it came with a car, so I'm not sure I would spend money on using that kind of stuff. I've heard that baking soda um, mixed with water or vinegar or even soap mixed with water works as effectively as these products. But since I had it, of course I used it, and I'm telling you, it was a lot of work. As you can see, it is a lot of work. But it was coming out, little by little. It was coming out. Time to install the newer seat in place for the passenger side. Um, it was not complicated at all. Usually, from experience, I know that in many cases you find problems in this kind of things, but it was so easy. I don't know. I guess all the cars, or most of the cars, are like that. And of course, there were not power seats. They were, very easy to install. And because of that reason, there were no wires on this side or anything. Just the 4 bolts, and that's it. And the covers for the bolts, which were very nice to get out and put back easy. So when you see that the seats are really looking good and everything is going smoothly, you start to get excited about it. And yeah, I mean, today was a good day. It's been actually a couple of days to do all this work, but it's been a pretty good couple of days, and I'm getting encouraged to continue with this restoration. Let's see where it takes me. So stay tuned, and we will continue on part 3. But so far, so good. This is really looking good.
Nomor yang mana place